class, and today we'll do percentage and its application. So the concept we are going to cover in this chapters are changes in percentage, discount and its application, profit and loss and its application, and sale tax and GST. So all these topics we are going to learn in this chapter. Here we shall study some application in which we use the percentage such as discount, profit and loss, GST like goods and service tax, etc. Percentage is an important part of daily life as the prices of gold increased by 15% from the last month. Nowadays 40% off on ready garment and etc. So यहाँ पे सब हम क्या करते हैं, परसेंटेज का यूज़ कर रहे हैं. इन फेस्टिवल सीजन वी गेट to see many offers or the discount offered by the shopkeeper or the merchants on several products. Generally, these kinds of offers are given to attract customer to buy goods or to promote sales of the goods. The word percentage is derived from the Latin word percentum. Percentum means per 100, means out of 100. So we can see that the percentage is the numerator of the fraction with the denominator 100, means out of 100 कितना है, तो denominator क्या हो जाएगा 100. Introduction. The percent words very common in general life such as the mark percentage, profit percentage, loss percentage, discount percentage, etc. So we have already read this topic in class 7th like converting decimals and fraction into percentage. ये हमने class 7th में सीखा था. Now we shall read general application of percentage in our daily life. Change in percentage, like अगर increase percentage की बात करें, so that is equals to increase in value upon origin value into 100%. Clear? Decrease है तो decrease in value upon original value. Always will find it on original value into 100%. Example लेते हैं. The salary of Mohan is rupees 40,000 per month. मोहन की सैलरी कितनी है 40,000 per month. In next month, if salary will be 45,000, find the increase percentage. 40 से 45,000 हो गया, that means increase हुआ है. कितना हुआ है? So original salary जो थी, that is 40,000 rupees. Now new salary is 45,000, so increase कितना हुआ है? 45 minus 40, that is 5,000 rupees. So increase percentage हो जाएगा. Increase is salary upon original salary into 100. So 5,000 upon 40,000 into 100, that is equals to 12.5%. Clear? So ये सारे examples आपको practice करने हैं. Next is evolution time. 5.1. The monthly salary of the Raju is 25,000. Next month, the salary would be 30,000. Find the increase percentage in the salary. So original salary was 25,000. Increase कितना हुआ? 30,000. तो how much increase? Increase जो हुआ है, that is equals to 30 minus 25,000. 30,000 minus 25,000. That is equals to 5,000 rupees. Clear? Now, percentage increase हमें निकालना है. That is increase upon जो original salary थी 25,000 into 100. So 20%. Clear? So practice all the questions of this exercise. Next is profit and loss. So we have already learned profit and loss in class 7th. Let us revise all the important terms and formula related to it. First is cost price or CP. The price at which an article is bought, जिस price पे खरीदा जाता है वो कहलाती है cost price or CP. Selling price or SP. The price at which the article is sold, that is called selling price or SP. Profit or gain कैसे होगा? If the selling price of an article is greater than the cost price, अगर selling price cost price से ज़्यादा है, then there is a profit or gain. Loss कब होगा? If the selling price is less than the cost price, तो क्या होगा? Loss. Overhead expenses क्या होते हैं? When the wholesaler or retailer purchase goods, जब भी कोई सामान खरीदते हैं, then many expenses like transport charges, सामान को अपनी शॉप तक लाने के लिए, अगर कुछ टूट फूट हो जाती है तो रिपेयरिंग चार्जेस, लेबर चार्जेस, ये सब इंक्लूड होते हैं. All these are included in the price of good. Overhead expenses are added in the cost price. The cost price is called the total cost price. So total cost price किससे मिलके बनती है? The original cost price plus overhead expenses. Here the list of important formulas. Profit or gain, that is equals to selling price minus cost price. Loss equals to cost price minus selling price. Profit percentage equals to profit upon CP into 100. Loss percentage equals to loss upon CP into 100. Selling price जो होगी that is equals to 100 plus profit percentage upon 100 into CP. Selling price अगर loss percentage given है 100 minus loss percentage upon 100 into CP. Cost price that is equals to 100 upon 100 plus profit percentage into SP. अगर loss percentage given है तो cost price हो जाएगी 100 upon 100 minus loss percentage into SP. Clear? Now we'll take an example here. Bablu is the scooter mechanic. He bought the old scooter for rupees 6,000 and spent 2,000 on it repairing. Find his gain or loss percentage if he sold it for 9,500. So cost of the scooter was 6,000 rupees and repairing में उसने खर्च किया 2,000. So total cost हो गए 6 plus 2 8,000. Now the selling price is 9,500. Selling price is more than cost price. That means he is having profit. How much profit? 9,500 minus 8,000. So ये आ जाएगा उसका profit. Now profit percentage that is equals to profit upon CP into 100. So 1,500 upon 8,000 into 100. That is equals to 18.3 by 4 percentage. That is the profit percentage of Bablu. Clear? So practice all these examples. Next is evaluation type 5.2. Fill in the blanks. The price at which an article is bought that is called the cost price. जिस price पे खरीदते हैं उसे हम cost price कहते हैं. Clear? So ये सारे questions आपको practice करने हैं. एक और question लेते हैं हम. मुकेश bought an old mobile phone for rupees 3,000 and spent 500 on it accessories. Find the gain percentage if he sold it for 5,000. So total उसकी CP हो जाएगी 3,000 plus 500. 3,500 rupees. And he sold it for 5,000 rupees. SP rupees 5,000. So जो gain है, how much gain? 5,000 minus 3,500, that is equals to rupees 1,500. So gain percentage that is equals to gain upon cost price into 100. So हम 300 upon 7 करेंगे. So that is equals to 42.6 upon 7%. Clear? So practice all the questions of this exercise. Next is discount and taxes. What is discount? Discount means the rebate or the reduction or the marked price of an article. जो भी price marked है उस पर हमें कितना rebate मिल रही है, that is the discount. Discount is given by the company shopkeeper to attract the customer for promoting their goods. New Year discount, Diwali discount, off season discount, etc. So ऐसे टाइम पे हमें डिस्काउंट दिए जाते हैं so that we get attracted to the items कि हमें ये कम रेट पे मिल रहा है and we'll buy that item. The most popular ways to attract the customer. Most of the companies are given discount on the special occasion, but some companies give discount whole year. In this topic, you will learn to calculate the discount. Following term are related to discount. First is mark price or MP. Mark price क्या होता है? The price, the printed price on the article जो printed होती है, जो उस पर लिखी होती है, that is called the mark price. It is also called MRP यानी maximum retail price. हम देखेंगे कि जब भी कोई आइटम बाय करते हैं तो उस पर कुछ ना कुछ प्राइस लिखी होती है. दैट इज द मैक्सिमम रिटेल प्राइस, MRP लिखा होता है. एंड जब हम चीज़ बाय करते हैं, वो आर्टिकल बाय करते हैं, तो हमें उससे कम रेट पे मिलता है बिकॉज उस पर हमें कुछ डिस्काउंट मिल रहा है. अकॉर्डिंग टू गवर्नमेंट एंड रूल नो बडी कैन सेल द आर्टिकल एक्सीड द MRP. सो गवर्नमेंट के अकॉर्डिंग उस MRP जो भी उस पर MRP रिटर्न है उससे ज़्यादा प्राइस जो है हमें शॉपकीपर चार्ज नहीं कर सकता, उससे ज़्यादा पे नहीं कर सकते. नेक्स्ट इज लिस्ट प्राइस और LP. List price of different item issued by the manufacturing companies is known as the list price. Company give the certain discount to the shopkeeper of the list price. Next is selling price. The price of an article after discount वो होगी selling price. Here are some important formulas. Discount equals to mark price minus selling price. Discount percentage equals to discount upon mark price into 100. SP क्या हो जाएगी? Mark price minus discount. SP equals to 1 minus discount percentage upon 100 into MP. Mark price equals to 100 upon 100 minus discount percent into SP. Now we'll take an example here. A shirt is marked at ₹1000 and sold it for 800. जो मार्क प्राइस थी वो 1000 थी, बट कितने में जो सेलिंग प्राइस है वो कितनी 800. फाइंड द डिस्काउंट परसेंटेज ऑन द शर्ट. सो मार्क प्राइस 1000 है, सेलिंग प्राइस 800, सो डिस्काउंट कितना है 1000 माइनस 800, 200 रुपीज़. सो डिस्काउंट परसेंटेज इक्वल्स टू डिस्काउंट अपॉन मार्क प्राइस, यानी 200 अपॉन 1000 इंटू 100, दैट इज 20%. Practice all the examples. Next is taxes. When we buy an article from the market, we pay extra amount in addition to the market price of the article. जब भी अगर हम कोई चीज़ खरीदते हैं या वी आर गोइंग टू होटल्स, वी पे, जो भी बिल होगा उसके कुछ एक्स्ट्रा अमाउंट पे करते हैं. वाई? दिस एक्स्ट्रा अमाउंट इज कॉल्ड द GST. When we buy the refrigerator, LED TV, AC, अगर हम कुछ भी ये चीज़ें बाय करेंगे तो जो भी बिलिंग अमाउंट होगा उससे हमें ओरिजिनल अमाउंट पे हमें कुछ और चार्ज किया जाता है, एक्स्ट्रा चार्ज किया जाता है, मीन्स उसमें GST इंक्लूड किया जाता है. दिस टैक्स इज पेड टू द गवर्नमेंट. ये जो एक्स्ट्रा हम पे कर रहे हैं, दैट वी आर पेइंग टू गवर्नमेंट. दिस टैक्स इज चार्ज ऑन द सेलिंग प्राइस ऑफ द आइटम. द MRP ऑफ सम आइटम टैक्सेज आर ऑलरेडी एडेड. कई बार जो MRP पे ऑलरेडी एडेड होता है ये जो GST है. दिस टैक्स इज यूज्ड फॉर द डेवलपमेंट ऑफ कंट्री. ये जो टैक्स गवर्नमेंट हमसे कलेक्ट कर रही है, इस टैक्स को गवर्नमेंट जो कंट्री है उसके इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर, उसके डेवलपमेंट में यूज़ करती है. द गवर्नमेंट हैज़ ऑलरेडी फिक्स GST, गुड्स एंड सर्विस टैक्स, ऑन द डिफरेंट आइटम, डिफरेंट कैटेगरीज. अलग अलग कैटेगरीज के आइटम के लिए अलग अलग टैक्सेस हैं. एग्जाम्पल लेते हैं. द कॉस्ट ऑफ द LED TV इज ₹25,000 एंड रेट ऑफ GST इज 8%. फाइंड द कॉस्ट ऑफ LED TV आफ्टर GST. सो कॉस्ट प्राइस थी 25,000, GST मीन्स एक्स्ट्रा उस पर ऐड हो रहा है. 25,000 का 8% अपने निकाला 2,000. सो अब कितना हो गया प्राइस 27,000. सो आफ्टर एडिंग GST द प्राइस विल बी 27,000. क्लियर? नेक्स्ट इज evaluation time 5.3. The pair of the shoes is marked at ₹15,000 and sold it for 12,000. Find the discount percentage. So mark price is 1,500 and sold it for 1,200. So discount कितना है 1,500 minus 1,200 means 300 rupees. So discount percentage will be 300 upon mark price, that is 1,500 into 100. 20% discount. Clear? So practice all the questions of this exercise. Next is look back. The price at which the article is bought, that is known as cost price or CP. The price at which article is sold, that is known as selling price or SP. If the selling price of an article is greater than the cost price, then there is a gain or profit. If selling price of an article is less than the cost price, then there is a loss. Transport charges, labor charges, etc. are included in cost price of article. Discount means rebate or reduction on the mark price of an article. The printed price of an article is called as mark price. GST means the amount which pay by the customer when he buys an article. This tax is paid to the government through the shopkeeper. GST, goods and service tax, is fixed by government for the various categories of item. Here the list of important formula. Profit equals to selling price minus cost price. Loss equals to cost price minus selling price. Profit percentage, profit upon CP into 100. Loss percentage, loss upon CP into 100. Selling price 100 plus profit percentage upon 100 into CP. Selling price 100 minus loss percentage upon 100 into CP. Cost price 100 upon 100 plus profit percentage into SP. Cost price 100 upon 100 minus loss percentage into SP. Discount equals to mark price minus selling price. Discount percentage, discount upon mark price into 100. Selling price equals to 1 minus discount percentage upon 100 into mark price. Mark price equals to 100 upon 100 minus discount percent into SP. Next, let's recall. So you have to practice all these questions. ये सारे हमने concept chapter में cover किए थे. Now you have to practice these questions. Next is mental zone. The price at which an article is sold, that is known as selling price. जिस price पे बेचा जाता है, that is selling price. Next is multiple choice questions. Take the correct option. Loss is calculated on CP, cost price. So C is the correct option here. Here we end the chapter. I hope chapter आपको समझ में आ गया है. Now to practice it.